What's up, everybody? It's Goose. I'm getting ready to throw some walls up on this barn. I think I only got enough wood to do this back corner section. Um, uh, so I got all my 2x ready. I just added some screws. I was missing some screws down here. I kept breaking my Phillips head bits last time. I'm gonna use one of these pieces of wood to put under my boards I'm putting up to leave me a gap off the ground, and that's how I'm gonna space it. Just put a board down here to evenly space it going down this slope. This is my shortest part over here, so I'm just going to start with my shortest pieces. I'm going to put them up. It'll be a little uneven at the top. I'll probably come back and cut it all straight with a skill saw when I get done, or I might just leave it. It doesn't really matter. It's just a appearance thing. But anyway, I got my clamps here. This is my first piece. This is my shortest piece. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it right here, get it level, clamp it. I'm gonna pre-drill these holes so I don't crack in my wood. So I'm gonna drill it, and then I got some. I can't remember what them nails are called. The kinds with the ribs around it so they hold better. So, yep, I'm gonna start slapping this up. All right, take this board, set it on my piece of wood down here. Get it even with the edges. This board comes out a little bit more this way than this board. I cut this a little short, so I need to make sure I'm out flush with this board right here. I don't have that problem down there. But put that there, grab my 4-foot level, looks pretty good. It's nice and level. Throw some. Oh, not. I can't throw a clamp on this first piece. I didn't think about that. Okay. Right. Got there to hold it. Grab my speed square. Tools I need. Take my speed square and make sure this is far enough out. That right there is perfectly square. Check my level again. The bottom's flush, but then up top I'm overhanging almost a ½ inch. I was gonna have those come down, this wall come down and go over this. Since it's hanging out up top, I can't do that. I could, I guess. I could just butt right up to it. I might do that. I'll think about this a minute. Need to make sure you get the first board right so the rest of them go up right. Alright, I decided I'll just make it flush with the bottom, and I'll deal with that when I get to this wall. Not real sure what I'm going to do about it, but figure it out later. Nice and level. Alright. Check my level again. Right on. Give me another hole. Alright. Use my square. Get my nails lined up. A little high on that one. Redo it. You see, I got on the post I have screws, so I went where the screws are and I made some lines so I don't hit my screws. Did it down here. I'm gonna start using that speed square so I can get my nails lined up right. I like them to be pretty level. So now I'm gonna pre-drill some holes up top and bottom and get some nails in there and move on to the next board. Alright, I'm not too impressed with my ripping ability. I knew it wasn't going to be perfect ripping it with a skill saw, but I got this 1/4 inch gap here, which I'm planning on doing board and batten anyway. Probably be a while before I do it, so it doesn't really matter. It's just going to make it look nicer. But once I get the walls up all the way around, I'm going to come around with a 1 or 2 inch strip and put right here and cover these gaps up. Also, I'm going to do all my cuts with the chainsaw mill from now on instead of just slabbing it up and then ripping it with the skill saw. I'm gonna start doing it all with the chainsaw to avoid this big gap. But at least we're on the back side, so it's not really that big of a deal. Nobody's gonna see it, so besides me, it's just gonna bother me. All right, let's see how long it takes to get one of these boards up, which I already cheated. I already got it up and got it clamped. Take my speed square, line up with my last nails. Of course, I put my clamp in the way. Need some WD-40. There we go. Going about an inch from the ends, and then I'm trying to hit right in the middle. What to do with my nails? There they are. Oh man. These nails are barely busting through. I forgot to check that. Oh. Rookie. Really? I don't know if I can get that one. Oh, it's never gonna come out. There she goes. All right. Board takes, golly, I didn't think it'd take that. Alright, I got almost half the back wall done. I ran out of wood that was ready. I wanted to get this out of the way so I can go through here. I got some big ones up here that got a big split down the middle, so I'm probably not going to be able to use them. That's why I didn't cut the sides off of those. And then the ones in the middle are really short. I think I'm going to use those to replace some boards on my short barn back there. But I wanted to get these boards out of the way so I can reorganize this. I'm going to take this back corner and I'm just going to stack wood back here. Stack wood that I'm cutting with my chainsaw mill. Let it dry over here. I've already put a piece of fence up over there so the goats can't get in. I'm going to put pallets blocking this back corner, and I'm just going to use it to store wood. Because I am going to let the goats in here next time they come around. So I'm going to clean all this stuff up and get it stacked in this back corner somehow. Which I'm going to take this other goat panel right here, and I'm going to put it on the back wall to block them from getting through that hole. After I get this stuff stacked up, I'm going to start milling up the rest of my cedar logs. I'll definitely have enough to finish this back wall. Hopefully I'll have enough to finish that side wall too. But oh yeah, I got rained out for a minute. Storm came through. I had to give it up for a couple hours. Top's all uneven, which I'm not crazy about that, but if I decide to, I'll come back and I'll cut it straight, or I might just leave it. We'll see how much it bothers me. It might end up bothering me, but anyway, got the wall started. If y'all like the videos, please subscribe. I've almost got 1,000 subscribers, so I'm trying to hit that soon. I'll see y'all later. Goose out.